It's time. It's definitely time. It's time for some Skyrim. Time for some Tempus Maledictum modlist version 5.0.2. It's time for Mist-Valley Skyrim and my series, causing havoc, with our star, Azina Havoc. Also time to start the Clockwork Mod, which I've never played before. Should be interesting. We're about level 6.5 ish, maybe a little bit beyond 6.5. So we're not real powerful. And I've been forewarned it's best to leave companions behind.
Let's get going.
Should wait here.
Yes, Thane. Be careful.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's time for us to part ways, Lucian.
Really? You're sure? Well, I suppose I've had my money's worth. Come find me back in Falkreath if you change your mind. And thanks.
Vanessa, you're a tank. I might want to try taking you with me.
I'm still here.
Or I could just have you wait here.
As you wish.
Lucian's gone back to Falkreath. Hopefully he makes it okay. Careful, Lucian. It's a long walk. You really should be going west, not south. More this way, Lucian. More this way. Watch out for that tree, Lucian. Watch out for... Oh, my God. He completely just got... Bark blocked? Yeah, bark blocked by that tree. Oh, he found his way around. Woo! He is not so bright, Rhea. Ladies? Wait here for me. I go to prove my worth as a necromancer. Trying to get into too much trouble. And hopefully I'll see you later. I don't come back. Go back to the Lakeview Inn there, and finish building it. Finish all the inside, make it look nice. Maybe my spirit will come back and haunt the place later. See you later, Spike. Okay, here we go. Like I say, I'm not really sure what to expect from this. I do know it's about 6 hours long, though. Oh my God, it's like Helgen all over again. Ladies? Hey, ladies! You guys okay? Crap. Huh. Spears would come out of there and pierce me. Okay, yeah. What spell we rocking? We should be rocking Poisonous Flame, right? Armor on, and let's go. Leather. Strips. Arrow. That's disconcerting. Bone. Some linen wraps. Take with me what I can. I don't know what I'm going to need here. I don't want the flagon. Okay, up we go. Why is that not lit? Spooky. How's everybody doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Well, this reminded me of the rat ways. Take that iron dagger. Interesting. Someone's been drinking a lot. Can I cook or not? Seems the answer is no. No, I cannot. Hey, come on, let's open this door up. Open sesame. Open sesame. Abracadabra-y. Mana Marco's balls open. Wow, this is picky lock. Oh, that should have been it. There it is. Really? Okay. Broken sword. Thing. Okay. Creepy in the dark. Oh, this looks really creepy down here. Oh my. Some kind of dwarven place? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Dwarven and blooded. Some of my favorite things. Before I go down the stairs, let's look around some more. Do we even want to go down those stairs? Let's go check them out. Okay, we'll check out down the stairs. Looks like that's not the way we're supposed to go, but... Nope, just a better view down here. If we want to walk down into the water, we could, but... Don't see a reason to. Yeah, not a big fan of this area. I mean, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong, but part 2 needed. Isidore, Dwemer Ruins. Felt this was just an old imperial place, but no, that must have come later. There's more than that here. This might be it. This could change everything for us. Just be careful. There is someone else down here. Something not right about her always disappears before I get a good look. I can't leave, though. Not now, Camilla. Well, that's not creepy at all. Not even remotely creepy. Like, not even a little bit. Nope. Sure isn't. I'll take that flute. And that firewood. I'm glad to be heading away from Clockwork Castle, away from the metal men. Steeda faces the whole caravan, everyone's scared of them. Special dead-end trip once a month through these crumbling, gloomy tunnels and back again for just one customer. Spooks the horses, spooks the men. Lodovec doesn't pay enough for this. Didn't spend enough money clearing and shoring up the tunnels in the first place. Think that all people can afford it. So many side passages, blank doorways yawning at us as we pass. No one knows what's down there. Stick to the main road. Listen to the clatter of the carts echo down the hallways as we pass them by. Got no warning, we'll have to get the carts up these damnable stairs. I swear these boards are going to slip one of these days. We'll be outside and back in the world again. And the snow. I suppose in here we're out of the weather at least. Okay, so we picked up too much stuff. Of course we did. Did we have our backpack on? Yep. All right. Value. Value. I want by value. By value. Okay. Let's drop the iron plates. Drop the shield. Drop that as well. That and that. Drop that. Up a lot. I don't need a second hunting knife. There's no point. That's too heavy to drag around with me. I don't need these daggers. Don't need an extra pickaxe. And drop the flute. Wine bottle and these. Should be good. Should be. Nope. Not creepy at all. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh, it does not last long. Interesting. Well, Magica recovers quickly. That looks like a place a spider comes out of. Oh, good golly. There could be treasure over here, but also a big spider. No, it killed me. Hey, spiders don't take a lot of poison damage. I see that. Good to know. Good to know. Why I save first? I was anticipating that might happen. I don't have the right kind of stuff to deal with that, do I? Well, do I have? I should have a flame spell. Where's my normally flame spell? Got this damn fire blast that I can't use. Poisonous flame. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave it. Screw it. There wasn't anything important over there. Steam coming in from a hole up there. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. Didn't expect to see that. That's neato. So I should be going this way, but I want to explore this way, so I will. Because the worst that's going to happen is I'll just die and reload. Not very good value. Oh, that one's got an okay value. Take it. Alright. Oh. Appears. How would I get back from there? Shit. We're gonna try it. I don't know. That's weird. Should be able to get up here. Come on, Todd Howard. Let me up here. Todd Howard, let me up. Todd Howard. So we'll go up here. All right, that works. Okay, where's my my Spriggan is number 4. Keep my Spriggan at the ready. Oh my. Well, now that's disturbing. Yeah, I can't even find where I begin with this thing. Knew it. Not. Oh, got something there. Dang it. That should be it. Get away from this creepy place. Um... Hello? Oh, that's just fucking creepy. Well, you appear to be either a vampire or dead. Wow, that's an expert job with the weird, creepy organ sounds too. That's wonderful. Okay, moving on. Moving on like everything's completely fucking normal. Jeez. Yeah, we're playing we're playing the Clockwork mod here. Never played this before. Don't really know much about it. And yeah. I'm not sure I like it, which is a nice way of saying it. It's freaky shit. You know, you're supposed to be able to get this place as a home later on. I'm thinking like, this is creepy ass. Who would want to live here? Oh, voids. I wonder if you'll want to live here. There's coins. Did I take the spigot? Sure. Maybe it's useful. Oh, that's creepy. That skull just turned towards me. Okay, yeah, that's, this is some creepy shit now. Oh, yeah, that's fucking creeping me out. I admit that totally is. That's, geez, I wish I wasn't playing this at night. That's creepy. That's fucking creepy. And of course, I'm guessing that was the point. So well done, but still fucking creepy. It gives my shivers. Okay. What kind of freaking creepy thing's gonna happen? Is that gonna be like a trap? Why is there just leather? It's probably made out of human friggin' skin. Yeah, I don't know what the point of all this shit is. Not sure I want to ask anybody. Kinda sorta like a well, maybe? Stop doing that. Creepy. Oh yeah, no. That's really legitimately effing creepy. Keep casting my oak flesh because it doesn't last very long, anyways. Might keep me alive for an extra hit, maybe. Can I? Can I have that? Nope. I don't. Gloves and a hat. Hawk feathers and a hawk beak. We'll take those. Waterfish scales. Bone meal. Iron ingots. I'm gonna guess walking on that would not be a good idea. Couple? I don't know if I'm gonna need any of these things during this mod. So I'm finding things that are odd or different. I'm just picking them up in case. Inkwell? Okay. What can you do with this one? Oh. Very well. Excellent. Hope I don't need to pick up those skulls, because I'm not doing it. So I hear this is about a 6-hour mod. That I hear. You've got to basically do it alone. It's made to be done without companions, so I had to leave them all behind. Other than that, I just know you're locked in here until you finish it. You can't get back to Tamriel. Got to figure out the mystery. So, yeah. Probably the creepy dead girl's got something to do with it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't like that at all. Oh, geez, that looks horrific. Pretty sure it's meant to. Oh, good golly. Yeah. I think my character might have wet her panties a little bit by now. I mean, she likes necromancy. This is definitely up her alley. Right? Let's go with yes. Yes, it is. Shovel. All the booze bottles are empty. Someone's drank a lot of liquor in here. Oh, geez. Oh, my. I just get to that point where I feel better having some sort of companion with me, since she seems to stick around for a long time. Part 4. Needed you and you aren't here. Thought those were your footsteps. They weren't. Always come up behind me. Nothing there. Time stood still as you came towards me. Slowly. I couldn't move. I can't leave anymore. Can't face it. Can't go back out into the world. I'll just sit here and I'll just stay here with the bones until it's over. Sorry, Isidore. Torturer's hood, eh? Interesting. Well. Oh, we're over freaking weight again. Let's drop that because I don't know what's going on with that anyways. A lot of this broken stuff, I don't know what to do with that. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Let's go. Ow, creepy dead girl. What? Okay, I'm locked. I can't move. That's very fucking creepy. Yes. What? Hey, do you have any? No, I don't have any idea either. I have no clue. So what now? All right, I'm guessing we got to go back because we're not able to go this way. Weird. Oh, that's just very, very weird. And a little bit amusing, but mainly just creepy. I believe we got to go up this way. Super interesting. In a super creepy way. Oh, look, a bunch of skeletons holding hands. Fuck my life. You can tell how much I like creepy stuff, can't you? He got a spell. You weren't any help at all. Potion of lockpicking. What's that thing? I don't know. You are going to help me fight some, aren't you? Be nice. Got some really weird shit going on here, man. Be playing this on frickin' Halloween or something. This is fucking creepy. Yeah. Very, very creepy. What's in here? Anything? Oh, wow. Huh! People, this Clockwork Mod is a little unnerving. Having trouble pathing over here, I think. Okay. Okay, let's just take a little breath here. Relax. I'm already healed, so I don't need to really do that. We'll put another one of these on. Get back to here, because that. We'll go down here, a little stabby stabby. How do you get over there? That, I don't know what the fudge that is. Guess we're gonna find out because we gotta go that way. Oh joy. That just does not look like a normal thing. It doesn't. I had a feeling. Glass Lake, eh? Oh boy. Okay. Like literally a glass lake. It's ice. Oh, that is so neat. What a neat sound. Didn't actually know I could crawl along this edge, but apparently I could. I can. Still can. Okay. Don't know. Thanks. Feel better having you around. Okay. That was creepy. I think it's all creepy, but that was creepy. I can't sleep? Oh. Okay. this way. Get over that way. Leave. You don't really seem to do anything in regards to attacking these skeletons, right? Well, Y models, I'll take those. Good place to stop right here. Drop a save. Again, thing's not following me. Following me, not fighting for me. More just so I'm not alone. Excellent. Hello, creepy dead girl. Where are you? Said no one ever. Ah! Creepy dead girl. Yep, can't kill you. Nope. Not liking this. Hi. Do. Creepy as shit, man. Creepy as shit. Stop it! Leave me alone! Oh, she's just following the shit out of me right now. Oh, that's a big ass chest. That's a master lock. That's just not happening. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Creepy Dead Girl. Not really sure I like her, though. Do. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, yeah, it's probably not good at all. Probably not good at all. Feel like things might just be collapsing behind me just a bit. Okay. We might have gotten somewhere. Does a good job at hurrying you along, though, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, Ooh. Are you seeing this? Come check this out. Cool Spriggan. Oh. Oh, my. Let's go. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. Come on, everybody, let's go to the lobby. Yeah, there's some weird purple water here. What's up with that? A bunny. Murder the bunny. Also murder that bunny. Those weren't your bunnies, were they? Oh, the Spriggan likes the tree. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh. Oh. Hello?
Welcome to Clockwork Castle. I am Laha. It has been many years since our last visitor. Namash too wants to speak to you. Please, follow me. I came out when I heard the rock fall. By the sound of it, you are lucky to be unhurt. It was the tunnel, wasn't it? It has been threatening to collapse for a long time now. That means there's no going back that way. You may be trapped here. Well, Namash too will know what to do.
I hope so. He, seemed to be, made out of metal. Feel like some kind of superhero? Like Iron Person. Interesting. Very interesting.
I apologize for the state of the house. It has been just Namash too and I hear for some time now. I shall light the lamps momentarily.
What? Am I supposed to follow you? What's going on? I like boats. Like that painting. I really do. A stretch there. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful painting. Do you have a torch going? You have a pray thing. We haven't done praying in a while, I don't think. Tapestries. Kinds of stuff. Creepy. Let's Princess Leia for a minute there. Nope. No such luck. Yeah, I believe he went upstairs. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes? Right. Hard to follow you while I'm looting.
Here we are. Lodge 2 is just over there. Please introduce yourself to her. In the meantime, I shall go light the lamps and unlock the doors. Please excuse me.
Yeah, stay close. We don't know what we're going to face here.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I came through the mountain tunnels.
And the tunnel collapsed. Yes, I heard it. No one has used those tunnels in well over 100 years.
Collapsed many times, actually.
There is only one other way out of the castle and this valley. Beneath the keep is the travel machine. It can transport you to the major settlements of Skyrim. Ask Lahar to take you to it. He will need to let you out on the other side.
Can I ask you something?
Go to Lahar. Ask him to let you out through the travel machine.
Oh, you... A natural skeleton inside there. Okay, that's possibly even more eerie. Well, let's check things out while we're here. Oh. Oh. Ew. Today we laid my father to rest in the mausoleum. Strange feeling knowing his shell just lays there alone. Anytime I could go look upon it as if he were still here. Honor his wish. Begin the keeping of his journal. Should this first entry be a commemoration of father's life? I lack the words to describe him. Achievements are familiar to most. Everyone knows the Clodevic Trading Company. Little I could add, less of the interest coming from me. He shall be missed. We commend thee and lay thee to rest at Maximilian Clovedec. Father. Occurs to me this journal should be of any use. That for this journal to be of any use to anyone, it should explain who I am. My name is Ludwig Clovedek, now the Lord of Clovedek Castle, I suppose. Lord of a trade route to nowhere. Barely entered my thoughts as a child, as I have no memory of living anywhere else, but our castle is truly remote. Father's grand project, a new trade route between Skyrim and Morrowind, administered by the Clovedek Company alone. The Fool's Project is what they called it. How can it replace the Sea of Ghosts routes, they would ask. What of the phenomenal expense in tunneling under the mountain, said others. Father's plan was more simple. Why forge a new path when one can reclaim an old one? Kobold's Crossing was too dangerous, too far south. Mysterious tunnels that Father set his mind a considerable fortune to, he didn't reveal how he knew of them, were not too far from the port in Windhelm. He didn't know the name of the tunnels, and since they went beneath the Velocity Mountains, he and all the workers came to simply call them the Velocity Tunnels. Clearing it was dangerous, but it was relatively slight work. These tunnels emerged in a small valley high in the mountains before plunging beneath the rocks again down to Morrowind. Clovedek Castle was built in this valley, a gatehouse in the center of the would-be trade route. That's how I grew up, observing the construction of the castle. Watching, pestering the builders, stonecutters, carpenters, and smiths. Tools and machines fascinated me, hammers and saws, pulleys and levers. I relished seeing the walls go up, the rooms take shape. Father was more keen on the furnishings. They had to match the latest fashions of faraway High Rock. That was home to him and to Mother. I was too young to remember it, but they are very distinctive. Everything went wrong in the Red Year, not merely for us, of course, the death of so many. That was when the tunnel down to Morrowind fell in, killing the workers inside. It was the end of Father's grand project. Even if our route had survived, the people of Morrowind did not. There was no one left to trade with. Mother died not long after, along with my sister who would have been. So much went wrong. The castle was nearly completed by then. People called him mad. Father elected to have it finished. Some things were called off and cut short. I think the armory was originally intended to be another grand entrance hall, leading into quarters for prestigious guests, a ballroom and everything. But it became Clovedek Castle, our home. Aunts and uncles always said Father never recovered from those days. Why else would he choose to stay in the place that had come to represent his very dear failure? Father may have founded it, but they took on the running of Clovedek Company from then on. My siblings met to take up the business also, or so they informed me during their brief visit to inter our father. They may have been anxious to leave the castle once they were old enough. They couldn't stand the isolation, but I, of course, remained here with Father and the staff. I was sorely disappointed when the last of the construction came to a close. Carpenters and smiths had treated me almost as an apprentice, but then they had to leave. Nothing more to do. Father had noted my interest in intricate mechanics, though, and diverted them into a trade in intricate jewelries. Not exactly what I wanted, but it suits me well enough. I can labor at home in the castle. It's also very profitable. There you have it, I suppose, Lord Ludwig Clovedek, the jeweler. Interesting. I'm gonna need to drop some more stuff. What? Put that on? What am I doing? Drop that and that. read a bunch of these and then just drop all these books here.
There you are. I've rented the master bedroom since
I
you
was
may
already
be
there.
staying with us for some time.
Hey, stay. Lamashi said you showed me this travel machine.
That is strange. The travel machine is not functional at this time. In fact, very few machines here are working right now, as the pressurized steam they rely on is not reaching the castle. Perhaps she forgot. Here, I can show you. The travel machine is this way, beneath the keep. Please, come this way.
Like that one. Skull. Here you go. Oop. Where'd you go? Oop. Oh, this way. Of course. The castle travel room. Sure.
Please, follow me.
Hinge. Oh.
Try entering the machine. You shall see that it is not working.
I bring the machine. Like this? Did I do it right?
As you can see, the machine is cold and lifeless. I'm afraid you cannot leave.
There's no other way out?
No, the cliffs surrounding the castle are too steep to traverse, and now that the last tunnel has fallen in, no avenues remain. To be honest, I had thought the route you took to reach here to be blocked on the other side for a very long time now. After all, we are subject to the occasional tremor here. From Red Mountain, I believe. In fact, one such tremor is to blame for the lifeless machines about the castle. It was particularly violent and breached the main steam pipeline.
I see.
I attempted to repair the damage, but my brothers and sisters hampered my efforts and drove me out.
So what? Brothers and sisters?
Yes. Down in Erdural, deep beneath the castle. They have grown wild, and we are no longer welcome there.
Can I repair the damage?
You could. Doing so would restore steam power to the castle, yes. The pipeline ferries steam from deep in Erdural, but it is easy to find. It can be followed back from the castle, and it is spewing steam. From what I saw, at least 10 sections of pipe have been breached. All must be replaced. Fortunately, plenty of scavenged replacement pipes are lying about down there. They were intended for eventual use in the castle.
I see. Okay.
Alternatively, if you know how to work Dwemer metal, you may want to use one of the forges down there to cast your own. Above all, however, be wary of my brothers and sisters, for they may attack you. Passage to Gurdiran may be found through the mausoleum outside. Lamash too has the key. You will need to obtain it from her. In the meantime, you are our guest here. Please treat Clockwork Castle as your home. If you have questions, I will try to answer. If you wish for me to show you around some part of the keep, I can do that too.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, I shall endeavor to answer.
What are you? Perfect question.
I am a caretaker. I see to it that the castle is kept in good repair.
No, I mean, are you of the Dwemer and Neminigoli?
I am a caretaker. I also see to the needs of castle residents. Once the travel machine is again functional, I can use it to trade for necessities with merchants in Skyrim. I will be able to arrange trades for you at that time.
How do you go out in public? Aren't you treated with suspicion?
I wear robes.
You wear robes.
Yes, and observers believe that beneath the robes, I am wearing a suit of Dwemer armor.
All right. Who's Ludwig?
Ludwig used to live here with us. It was he who first invited Lamash and I to live in the castle. I have not seen Ludwig in a very long time.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I believe he kept a series of journals, however. Perhaps the answer can be found in their pages. I recall seeing them scattered about the keep. You might try looking in the master bedroom, mage's study and travel room.
Okay. Why do only you and Lameshtu live here?
It was not always like this. Ludwig used to live here too. So did his family and servants, but they all left long ago, shortly after Lameshtu and I came here.
Tell me about the castle.
Clockwork Castle sits high in the Velovi Mountains that border Skyrim and Morrowind. It is naturally well defended by virtue of its very remote and treacherous surrounds. It was built by the Clockwork family in the closing years of the Third Era, some 200 years ago. The Clockwork family were very successful traders, and the castle was intended to administer a new trading route between Skyrim and Morrowind. However, the devastation of the Red Year put an end to those plans by way of destroying the trade route and the people they wished to trade with, so I was told at least. That was all before Lameshtu and I came here.
Castle seems quite unusual.
I know little of such things, but I was told that this style of furnishing was popular in Havoc some time ago. Or perhaps you are referring to the machines. The first were built by Ludwig, though I believe Lameshtu helped. For the machines that were large in number, or in size, or in scope, there my brothers and sisters helped also. We all did.
What is Nernderal?
It was a freehold colony of the Dwemer, and my old home. Sadly, it is now a ruin, and we are no longer welcome there. Lameshtu and I are fortunate to be able to now call Clockwork Castle our home.
What happens if I have to kill your brothers and sisters?
They are like me. You cannot kill us. You may need to knock us down, but we shall rise again, eventually. Do not worry.
How do you light the lamps around here so quickly?
They are gas lights, and are largely automated. It only took a moment.
there any supplies available here?
Feel free to make use of anything you may find lying about the castle.
I've been doing that already. Yeah.
I am afraid, though, that until the travel machine is restored, further supplies, such as food, will not be available.
All right.
Of course. Let me know if you need anything else.
Very strange. Here of interest? Probably not. Ludwig's journal. Staff are all leaving. Building for some time is their fear of the gilded. More and more of their number are effectively taking up residence at the castle as they help with my work. As with Lamashtu and Lehar, they are also took to observing the staff in their daily tasks. Never speaking, just watching, I think it all became too much. It's probably for the best. I'm told the company is not doing well, less money is coming in. In truth, it's a relief. I never know what to say to them anyways, even to Annalise. She was always kind to me. She actually asked me to leave as well. That's not something I could do, though, especially not now. Could have sworn that she looked disappointed. Why do I think she now looks dead and floaty? It would be nice to think of why that might be, but that can't be it. It must be my imagination. Still, sad to think that I will likely not see her again. In any case, Lamish too was quick to point out the staff were not even truly required any longer, not with her brethren being here and able to take up the work. Today, I offered to pay them all the wage for this work, but Lamish too declined, saying that all he needed was something to occupy them. Lahar echoed this sentiment. Gotta take it with their word. Now the brethren will speak to me after all. Behold the common tapper spigot, the pipes of cast metal to ferry the water, the appropriated Dwemer pump, and the steam to make it go. Steam under pressure, it makes it all go. I have water now at the turn of a tap, heated water even. That Dwemer boiler was perfect for the task. Today I've heard that Klovodek Trading Company is no more. It was a slow decline since the Red Year and Mother's death, but it's finally happened. We all have our share of the remaining wealth, and it is not insubstantial. I don't have to worry for myself or my remaining family. Indeed, I have continued my jewelry business all this time, even overseeing some of the gilded and creating additional pieces. Some things need to be arranged, but overall, this is nothing to fret over. Things here won't change. I can't abide first-time meetings. Can anyone? No one knows what to say to one another. Who are you, they would say. What is it that you do? Which, of course, they mean, please describe your quantifiable worth to society in a short sentence. Father's beautiful glass garden perched atop the castle never did function as he wanted. It would never hold the warmth the plants needed. It all leached out into the frigid mountain air, and the plants froze and died. Now that I could tap into that seemingly endless supply of pressurized steam produced by some unknown means deep in Nurndurl, the glass garden is finally as warm and vaporous as I could ever want. Amazing discovery today. I wouldn't have noted it not for Lamash too. In excavating a new room for the cellar, the workers struck what appeared by its curve to be a great metal sphere. Dwemer metal, like everything down here, but unlike any other metals of Dwemer manufacture I have yet seen. Lamash took a look at it. Seems she recognizes it. She said it had been called a machine for far walking without steps. Rough translation, I think. I'm simply calling it the travel machine for now. Teleports one to a far-off location and back again. Speaks of it as a barely remembered thing from one's childhood, but Lamashtu tells me the machine is like a crossroads, with paths striking out in many directions from it. The end of each road is a terminus machine. That is where one would appear upon entering the travel machine here. Similarly, entering a terminus machine would bring one back here. So they're uncovering the spear in its entirety. Travel machine is my own grand project. We found a panel on its surface could be removed. Beneath it were etched a series of pictographs Lamashtu aided me in deciphering. They give instruction in the assembly and operation of the machine. Work is lengthy and arduous and impossible if not for the gilded here to help me. A large chamber to house it must be dug out. Supported with stonework, the machine itself has been buried in the dirt for who knows how long. Excavation continues, but it is painstaking. After that, it must be raised up, righted, and supported in place, cleaned thoroughly inside and out. Broken pieces must be recast and replaced. It require an extraordinary amount of piping. There's a lot going unused down in Nerndorol, but will be enough. It's going to take years, but it is a power of teleportation, not just in the hands of powerful mages. Hard to imagine what a boom it would have been to the Clovidec company had it not closed its doors. Work on the travel machine continues. In the meantime, I've been inspired by the idea of the travel machine to create my own structure that facilitates fast transportation of items across the castle. Relies on the principles of pneumatic pressure to propel items through pipes laid beneath the floors behind the walls. First practical test was a pipe that ran between a terminus in the kitchen and one in my bedroom. The first attempts were messy. I shall expand the structure of pipes throughout the castle. More disruptive than the gas lights were, as the pipes are much longer, but worth it in the end. I've heard that rather than Clovidec Castle, people have come to call my home Clockwork Castle for all the machinery here. A fitting name, I think. I like it. I am frustrated by the amount of work required by the travel machine. So much work, yet so little to occupy my time. I simply lack the strength of the gilded, and for now there is nothing I can help with. To alleviate my boredom, I recently began working on a method for controlling the machine. Something I've given a lot of thought to, how to inform the machine of where I want to go. I am sculpting what will become a cast metal relief map of Skyrim. Only Skyrim. Lamashtu assures me it could not take one anywhere else. Once cast, I will affix mechanical buttons to it in places on the map that the machine could take me. It shall be beautiful. I certainly have the time to make it so. Today, one of the gilded workers struck me as we were working on the travel machine. He'd been giving me odd looks all morning, so I kept an eye on him in turn, saw the blow coming in time to mostly evade him. He still caught me on the arm and knocked me to the floor, raising a nasty bruise. Stood above me, silent all the while, and I feared for my life for a moment. I then heard Lehar bounding the corner, and I looked to him for help. But now it was Lehar looking at me oddly, sprawled on the floor, as the worker had already turned back to his task as if nothing was amiss. I had to tell Lehar what had happened. I hardly feel safe around the gilded these days. Instead, I saw something to the worker I didn't catch, and my assailant left for Nerndorol without a word, later to be replaced by a different gilded. I am thankful the machine is nearly finished. Boy, this is long. Well, we got to read all this because we got to figure out what the hell's going on. It's like tuning a musical instrument. Fine adjustments until the right tone is struck, and the travel machine stirs to life. Terminus machines out there yet function. I was reluctant to go through the shimmering portal. How could we know where it led, or he would arrive with both life and limbs intact? What if an unfriendly person awaited on the other side? Lehar did not seem to share my concerns and strolled through the portal before I knew what he intended. He was gone so long I thought him lost. When I returned, he was caked in dirt, as if he had dug his way out of a grave. I saw the banners of Whiterun he sent to me. The caravan brings us mead from there. I marked down the tuning, and we moved to the next. Lehar went fearlessly into the portal again and again, though now I made him cover his metal body with what clothes would fit. It would be a strange sight indeed to anyone that might see him otherwise. Today I took my first steps outside Clockwork Castle in over a decade. How is it that so much time has passed? It was well outside the castle, too. The travel machine works. I stood outside the Markarth Clockwork terminus for several minutes, watching the crowds across the river entering and leaving the city, so many people. That was enough for me. I returned to make this entry. There were long years in which I thought this day would never come, but now it is here. The machine works. There's no more need for the caravans to make the trip through the lofty tunnels delivering my supplies. Lehar has said he will do it instead using the travel machine. This morning I awoke to find that all the gilded, excepting Lamashtu and Lehar, had left during the night. Lahar says they have all returned to Nirndurl. To be honest, I am relieved. I was beginning to feel like a prisoner in my own home. I dared not enter a room if one of the workers was in there doing their chores. I don't know how to properly describe it. For some time now, they have exuded such a sense of menace, I feel in danger around them. Fortunately, Clockwork Castle has earned its name. With all the work I've done here, all the labor saving machines, workers are no longer needed. Lahar is more than enough. After all, there is no great entourage here to feed and clothe, no mothers, fathers, children, and dogs. There is just me. Only me. Well, I don't really know what else to make of this. Don't really know. It's it's the Clockwork mod. It's basically a DLC size mod, and you've got to solve the puzzle. Like it's around 9 o'clock. Where's he going? Corrosive vapor warning. The workroom is closed until the corrosive vapors within can be purged. The exhaust fans are currently non-functional due to the breaches in the steam pipeline. Here's a kitchen. Huh. Okay. Resting. Armory. Empty display cases, eh? Great for putting stuff, but there's nothing. Huh. Well, where the heck? They said there's a mage's place somewhere. Where would it be? Somewhere else that there was another journal, like the Mage's Quarters. Shit, I dropped. Master bedroom. Living quarters. Other side. Mage's study. Here we go. Prep save. Use the alchemy lab if we can. See what we can do. Incomplete. Okay. Never mind then. Apparently it's incomplete. What bookcases? Let's say corrosive vapor warning again. More bookcases. Oh, 2 books, it's just one. Journal. Master bedroom wardrobe. Excellent. Father's gone. They pester me to expand the mausoleum. Fine. I order the excavation. It's like turning over a rock and finding the twisting tunnels of an ant nest exposed to the sky. Expanding the mausoleum, the workers broke through into some ancient catacombs of the Dwemer, beneath the castle all this time. Workers called me down when they were about to breach the wall. There we all stood clustered around the hole. The other side of was our mirror image. Congregation of metal men staring back at us with their glowing red eyes. I was afraid. We all were. While the workers all fled, I remained frozen in place. Expecting your imminent death is a significant shock, but an even greater surprise awaited me. A metal woman came forward and spoke. She spoke to me. She eventually spoke in Cyrodiilic, slow and halting. No harm, she said. No harm, she said again. This time to the metal man and woman behind her. Now she stands here in the study with me, reading the books. Brought her here on the day of the breach. I forgot what we spoke of. Said a lot of my panic, and she said very little. It all happened so quickly. For all brethren have all remained down below. She has not left the study. She is looking at me. Her name is Lamashtu. Her progress in learning Cyrodiilic is astounding. Reads my books, listens to the conversation. Already I can converse with her easily. Servants are glad to have that audience, now that much is clear. They're plainly afraid of what we have uncovered. The Lamashtu has promised to show me Nerdurl. That is the name of the Dwemer catacombs beneath us. She'll have her brother, Lahar, show it to me. I think she wants to stay in the study. Her and her metal brother are called the Gilded. I don't know exactly what they are. Apparently they've always been beneath her feet. They've never ventured out. Realize more and more each day the discover of the Gilded is a monumental one, but Lamashtu has requested privacy. I'm not sure of her reasons. I can certainly think of my own. These kind of Dwemer things are known to be generally hostile and quite dangerous. I dread the thought of what might happen if some kind of military attention fell on them. Staff may spread tales. How could I stop them? I've heard how they speak of this discovery. I doubt anyone will believe the particulars of their tales, and we thought of it just that, tales. So, find a lot of metal in Nerdurl. Dormant metal, of course. Tries to unlock the secrets of their fabrication. Lamashtu couldn't help. He's answered many questions about the amazing machines down there, though. Can hardly sleep. Feels like my mind is on fire with possibilities. R is taking to his new job well. I'll be back up to the castle. I began to follow the staff and observe their work. Before long, he expressed an interest in taking up the role of a caretaker of the castle. He is invaluable. My studies of the machines in Nerdurl consume my attention. I look to Lamashtu as a representative of that domain and her kind. She's the only one besides Lahar who is willing to speak with me. The others merely stare as I pass and ignore my attempts at conversation. I ask her permission to salvage scraps of metal can be found lying broken and useless in the halls of Nerdurl for use in my own works. She did agree. This is exciting. The metal can be melted, delved, and reshaped as I desire. So much of it to be had. I go to work. Mausoleum has become a thoroughfare. Metal, warped scraps, and whole pieces both is carted out of Nerdurl and into the workroom by small groups of Gilded. There the casting molds await. Things are taking shape. What else we got here? Already. Outside? Huh. All right. Interesting. Need the mausoleum key. I need to find the mausoleum too.
You're still here.
The steam pipeline is broken,
I see.
so the travel machine isn't working.
Yes. Then you can stay.
Stay here in the castle.
It is simple. You are trapped here, therefore you cannot leave here, therefore you must live here.
Lahar said to ask you for the key to the mausoleum.
Yes, I had him give me the key. Lahar can be simple. If he had decided to go back down there and try to fix the pipeline again, he might not have returned.
But I have the key.
You wish to try to fix the pipeline yourself. Very well. Here,
I have some questions.
I may have answers.
What are you?
I am a machine of bone and metal.
Bone? Are you undead?
I am a machine. I am made of bone and metal.
Are you of the Dwemer?
Somewhat.
Can you tell me something about the Dwemer then?
Very well. Abactu markictu a thumbs amakai, the abactu vadod kagortium kickthamsa.
I don't understand.
No, you wouldn't.
A strange ghost was following me in the tunnels.
Ghosts are not particularly unusual. They are a recognized phenomenon.
Yes, but there was something unusual about this one.
How so?
Just being near it hurt terribly.
I see.
It made a strange wailing sound.
A sound. I see.
It followed me for a long while, but did with a little
I
else.
see.
Huh?
Very well.
Why do only you and Lahar live here?
Clockwork Castle has been cut off from the outside world for well over 100 years. Until you came along, that is. Of course, the destruction left in your wake means that once again, no one is going to find this place.
I do leave a lot of destruction in my wake, don't I? Lahar mentioned his brothers and sisters.
We are the Gilded. He means the rest of our kind, down in Erndural. Though we may all look the same, we are not.
What do you mean?
3 children wrote their names upon the world. The first gouged it into the dirt. The second carved into the flesh of a tree. The third chipped into solid stone. Thus they recorded their memory upon the world. The first child's name was washed away with the first rain. The second child's name grew and distorted with the tree until it died. The memory survives, but twisted almost beyond recognition. The third child's name remains unchanged for as long as the stone endures.
Okay.
The gilded down below are the first children. Lahar is a second child. I am the third.
Your voice is quite unusual.
I have no mouth, no lips, no tongue and no throat. My heart shivers in my chest, and words are produced from my speaker horn.
All right, never mind.
Very well. If there is nothing else,
It's hot. Oh no, you're much hotter. Okay, where the hell are we going? Oh, looks like the mausoleum. It's out front or out back or both. People dropping septums all over the place. What is up with that? Okay, he's cooking. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely out the other way. In the living quarters? Maybe I gotta go up to the living quarters. I haven't tried that yet. Let's wander through the living quarters area. This is super interesting, right? Plaque. Edmund Blair Layton, the hostage. Oh, famous painting. Small little beds. Plaque. James Dromgold Linton Celia. There was a key too in the bedroom. In the master bedroom. There was a closet and oh, there's a naked guy on the wall. The master bedroom. Master bedroom. What is this? Yes, the servants once upon a time lived here. Huh. Well. Let's take us a little nappy here. Very, very strange. Um, get a good long rest in here. Okay. Do we have anything in our journal? Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta level up too. We gotta level up. We should really level up. Um, I'm gonna drop save before we level up, and then let's go do that. We're gonna grab some more health at this point. Probably be a good idea. What do we do with conjuration? Let's see. Collector. Stick binding. I don't do those, so no. I mean, we could do the conjuration one. Sure, let's do that. Okay. We got a key to a wardrobe tunnel or something. John Everett Millis, Autumn Leaves. Okay, we've unlocked that. We should probably get dressed again. Wait, that was locked and all it had in was a broom? Oh, false back panel. Oh, what have we here? What the? What the? Get the fuck out of here. Has the master of the castle been dead in his bed all this time? Freaky picture. Shit. That's freaky. Okay. Awful realization of my thoughts lately. If I were to die, some accident in the workroom, how long would it be until I was found? The answer, I think, is the longer I stay here out of the world, the more any knowledge or memories of me will fade from those out there. The longer it would be until I was found tending towards infinity. It's almost mathematical. I'm so accustomed to the useful machines at Clockwork Castle, I could scarcely imagine life without them. And yet, do devices like these exist anywhere else? They can improve the lives of others too, but would anyone accept them? Yet I spend all my days in the workroom crafting machines and objects of utility and beauty. Perhaps one day when I've done enough, when I'm finished, I could show it all to someone. I don't remember the last time I actually spoke aloud. Once there was so much to say, so much to learn from Lamashtu, and so much to organize with Lahar. Now, though everything is settled, every moment runs into the next with the precision and predictability of a perfect machine. Every day is exactly the same. There is nothing more to say. When was the last time I spoke to someone from outside the castle? Someone not made of metal. Must have been around when the travel machine was completed. Has it really been so long? I don't know that I can raise my voice anymore, not even to save my life. I don't want it to be heard. They're warm to the touch, aren't they? Am I not warm? Lamashtu, Lahar, the lady in the walls. They are all so cold. Ooh. Clocks driven by soul gems, marking time for an eternity. Are they aware? What do they see with no eyes? What do they feel with no skin? Does the mind require other minds to inform its thoughts? Do they otherwise reflect back uselessly and endlessly unchanged? An echo chamber. Could I say nothing? Could I still speak? I dare not speak. I do nothing but sit here in this chamber, the cobwebs growing about me and the dust staining my skin. I could not bear their eyes upon me, and the weight of the judgment behind their eyes would be too much as well. I think I shall simply stay here instead. There is a feeling rising in me that my time here is growing short. It is obvious to me that I should note down my last will, but then there is no one to give it all to. I have nothing to offer in any case. Who would want what I have? I don't want to reflect on my life. It was no good. Really, it's no good. Truly, though, it was better than nothing. And my game just crashed as I looked right there. That's bizarre. Let's that's really bizarre. That's a bizarre crash time. I mean, I'm looking at the dead body and the game just crashes. That's weird. Even Trent thinks that's weird. Trent's a weird guy. He'd know. All right, bear with me as we reboot this. This is a really interesting story. Hope I'll be able to figure out where it goes and get out of here. Hoping I don't have to fight too many Dwemer creations because, you know, I'm level 7 and I don't have much offense or defense. So, yeah. Really, really strange that crashed right there. Just a bizarre area to crash. Randomly, nah, we've had enough. And Howard's like, whoa, I didn't write that. That actually works. Whoa. Push the crash button. Yeah. Sometimes you think, and then sometimes you don't. Come on, Tempus Maledictum. Let's go. Boot her up. Come on. Come on. Come on. You go back to my level up. Is that what's happening? Could be. So we're going to be here. Okay, we're going to flip through this. Take it away from here.
What are you doing?
I found a corpse.
That must be Ludwig. He used to live here with us. I had not spoken to him for a long time. I suppose he must have died in there.
How? And why is he still in there?
I forgot about death. It was a long time ago for me.
You forgot.
I am nearly 4,000 years old. For me, time is difficult. Men and women are victims of time, whereas I turn for a moment to ponder, and when I turn back, you're all dead.
And Ludwig?
Towards the end, Ludwig shut himself away, and would see no one. Items such as food and books were sent up using the pneumatic tube system. For a time, Lahar continued to deliver his food, and the food was eaten. I believe now that the vermin began to eat the food, once Ludwig stopped.
But now his body's still in there.
Caretaking is Lahar's sole interest. You should ask him. Did you have something to say?
What a psycho. All right, now I gotta find the other guy. Mr. Robo Butler. Oh, Mr. Robo Butler, where are you? Where are you and where you are? Oh, there you are. By the way, the dude's dead.
Is there something I can do for you?
Think about the castle I'd like you to do.
What needs to be done?
Can you do something about Ludwig's body?
Ludwig is dead. That is a terrible shame. I shall remove his body and place it in the mausoleum. Once it is unlocked, I shall also clean the area surrounding his body. It must be very dusty by now.
Clean up the cobwebs?
Very well, I shall clear them away.
Can you also repair the peeling wallpaper?
Certainly. Of course.
No.
Come find me if you need something.
Interesting. Scandalous. Okie dokie. Okay, I don't know how to get to the mausoleum. Need to get to the Clockwork Castle workroom, which I can't get to. So then I need to get to the living quarters? No. Need to go this way and through this way. Mausoleum it is. Very interesting. Tree. I like it. Okay. Do we have any more books we need to read? Anything else of that nature? Just checking. Yeah, all right. So, I think we're gonna save it right here, and we're gonna end it right here. We're gonna be like, yeah. When we come back next time, we'll be tackling the mausoleum, and I guess we'll be opening up the way to get down underneath and fix the pipes so we can get out of here again. That's gonna be interesting. So everybody, thank you for tuning in for this live stream. And if you're watching it after the fact, thank you so much for that. This is Mist-Valley Skyrim. My name is Dread. This is Causing Havoc. Causina Havoc is my character. And we're playing on Tempus Maledictum version 5.0.2. Check out the links down below to Mist-Valley Skyrim, Mist-Valley Gaming, Mist-Valley Discord. Love to have you show up on any of those. And hey, leave a like, give me a follow, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, do all that kind of stuff. Helps me out a lot. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying my Skyrim stuff. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.